Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Airstreamers, where you never know what stream will ride or how many pigtails we'll have.
I love pigtails. I think they're so cute.
I put these pigtails on for Chris because I knew that he liked pigtails. And actually, I'm lying. It was a little bit selfish. I put them on because they finally get out of my face. I do not have to do this all night long. And so I ended up buying hair little clippy things. And you know what I realized, Chris? I'm really good at doing the whole like thing with the hair clips. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No idea.
It's like you put the band in the hair, you put the hair in the band, and then you have to twist the hair clip, the hair band or whatever it's called.
Wait, a clip or
No, I'm sorry. The rubber band thing, you know?
Yeah, you're really excited. Take a breath. And
Thanks everyone.
And Aaron, thanks for kicking us off with a couple of cheers. Appreciate it.
Bella said, "Oh my God, Chris likes pigtails." I'm spiraling. So anyway, Chris, think of a rubber band.
Yeah.
It's the black. It's covered here. This thing.
Yeah. What are they? A scrunchie or something?
No, it's not a scrunchie. Right? No, it's not a scrunchie. So you take the rubber band, you put the hair through the rubber band. You stretch. Then you have to twist once, because when you twist once and then go through the little hole.
Yeah.
And pull the hair, you've now created like a knot, essentially.
Yeah.
Twist again, put the hair through, twist again, put the hair through. And if you've ever seen a person who's like skilled at doing that, it's really quick maneuvers. And I feel like I'm there already. I could do that. Hairband, hair tie.
Oh, cheddar.
I am not even 5. 5 is like you're being generous, you know.
And thanks to Shy for you for the cheers. Look at Cheddar. We are in the midst of like a very crazy thunderstorm. And so if the internet goes out, it's not on me. I've tested it. The internet's fine. Last stream we had no issues. It's the storm. So hoping that we don't lose power and internet,
and it's not going to lie, it's sort of scary.
Crazy.
There was a lightning bolt that happened just outside. Well, sort of, I guess. It was like, nearby, and it just shook the house, and it scared the poop out of all the kitties.
Yeah, Cheddar is not living for this. So
Hi,
he's
Cheddar.
He's going to be my little guest here. I'm going to keep him
Aww.
happy. And look at Raisin. He's like stuffed in the back there.
Cheddar, do you want to say something? I think he wants to say something.
Cheddar, tell us about your day today.
He probably slept.
He ate.
And he probably
used
was
the litter box.
Was a little bit of a muskrat. Look at him.
What's
Oh, Cheddar.
Cheddar, you're so
cute.
stupid. I want to talk a little bit about how productive our day was, because I feel like we accomplished so much. I've been itching to clean the Airstream for like months now. And now it came down to, of course, literally last minute, right before our trip to Acadia. And this was the only day left that we could possibly clean it. And I feel like we did a great job. It looks fabulous.
It looks amazing, but Chris is being overly dramatic with the only possible day left.
No, well, tomorrow we're going up to your brother's, and then I have work on Monday and Tuesday, and then we're going on Thursday.
So that means that we are going to have a really weird schedule this week and the following week. So just FYI, this is going to be a little bit of a break or something. We're going to figure it out. So is today's craft corner about Elias's eye makeup? Ooh, that's a great question. And I can answer all about it because I've learned a little bit. But also I am wearing Kara's eyelash glue and eyelashes. Kara sent me so generously a couple of tools, and guess what? When you have the right tool to do the job, it works. It's so much easier than using... Oh, wait, are we frozen? Are we for real? Alana's frozen.
No, I don't think so. I don't see any dropped frames.
Where do you see that, just so that I can see?
This 0%.
Oh, okay, good. No, you're not frozen on
Look
mine.
at
Okay,
Cheddar.
perfect.
He is Cheddar.
Oh,
tell
he's so
me.
scared. So, yeah, if you have the right tool for something, you can get the job done, you know? So, yeah, Elias Cheddar's cheating on you. I know. Cheddar.
Look at him.
Cheddar.
He's so afraid. Why are you such an anxiety cat?
I guess because he was like, was he one of the ones that was outside?
I think so. I think he was outside. I don't know why, but I think he was like from Florida because Beth and Howard have the house in Florida, and I thought she like maybe got him down there from someone, and then he came up north.
Put him on your shirt, Chris. So here's a fun fact about Cheddar that we will share. Lexi Lynn said, "What tool I can never get lashes on?" I'll explain in a sec. We reached out to Beth to get to ask about whether or not the litter of cheddar and what was it, cream cheese and
Pretzel.
yeah, if they were adoptable. And we really had our eyes set.
Not on them. Not on. Oh, thanks, OG
Thanks,
Steve.
OG Steve.
4 months.
Jinx.
I had no comeback. I was thinking.
Yeah,
of
but what do
something.
you mean not them?
No, we weren't going to take cream cheese.
We wanted the other red one. The other
Yeah, we
ginger.
wanted Ralphie
Yeah, whatever.
initially.
Ralph.
And
yeah.
then I think he went to Gina Gerson.
Yeah, so we asked for Ralphie, which was not cheddar. And we were bummed because Beth told us that she's going to her friend, Gina who? Gershon?
Something like that. I think she's like famous.
Yeah, and so we were bummed because we did not have the ability to adopt who we wanted, which was Ralphie at the time.
Now he's like Saint Lord Louis the 15th or something.
And so then Beth was like, but I have this litter available and cheddar cheese is available. Do you want to adopt cheddar cheese? And we were like, yeah, absolutely. Sure. Why not? And look at Cheddar. He is a little love bug.
Oh my God.
No one can see him.
And I know, well, I don't want to like.
Do you want me to
disturb
move your
him.
camera?
Yeah, you can
Down
move it
a little bit?
There you go.
Look at Cheddar.
Cheddar, stay behind the microphone. It'll keep you protected.
Mega Mike said, we desensitized one of our scaredy cats, the Thunder, by giving him tuna whenever there was lightning. Eventually, when there was a thunderstorm, he'd run to the cabinet where we keep the tuna.
Oh my God.
Obsessed. I love that. That is so funny.
Cheddar.
So
He's loving this though.
it cracks me up that Cheddar was like second choice, I guess, you know? And he is obsessed with me, and I am here for it. I have never had an animal who loves me so much, or a human. Nothing.
What? It's true.
Jesus. Oh my God. How does Chris know who Gina Gershon is? Yeah. Well,
I just know the name. I don't know anything that she's done. So don't hate me, Gina, because you're probably watching our stream.
yeah, I
right
mean, who's not watching the stream?
But I know
Hi,
it
Sam and
because
Watson. Oh my God. Nice to see you. Sorry you don't have internet.
wait, what happened with Sam and Watson's internet?
You are out of the loop on Discord.
I know. I've been running all day. I was cleaning, and then
You've been running all day. All day.
I ran for 70 minutes.
Yeah, Chris is like, he's a monster right now. But Sam and Watson's internet is out, and I think it's coming back next week, early next week or something.
What from this? Like from the store?
Yeah, something happened, like something broke, and so they're not able to fix it for some time, and so they are currently at Starbucks. So yeah, it was
Oh,
a fire.
fire
That's what
destroyed.
it was.
Oh,
You know.
jeez.
Yes, Chris ran for nearly probably 70 minutes because he's.
No, this is my 4th this week. So I did Wednesday I did 60 minutes. Then then Thursday I did a 60-minute boot camp on the bike. And then yesterday I did 60 minutes, and today I did 70 minutes.
Excuse me, track star. But yeah, he has the oh, thanks, Lil Red.
Thanks, Aaron.
That's so sweet of you. But yes, he is marathon training for potentially doing the New York City Marathon in the fall.
Trying. I mean,
Listen,
I'm not committing to anything, but I work well with goals, and that's going to be what my potential goal is going to be.
Which kind of leads us into
Because
one of the conversations we want to have tonight.
I want to join the North Shore Animal League team. I got it. Look, I'm very spontaneous, and I see something and then I'm like, oh, I want to do that. And I have in the back of my mind thought about doing a marathon, and I've always hated running. And we got the tread on Elias's suggestion, and it was a great suggestion because I was not for it in the beginning. And we got the tread right before quarantine, right? Like January of 2020.
Beth ran for NSAL.
Stop it. Did
Said
she?
Mega Mag, yeah.
I love that. And so we got the tread, and I started using it, and I feel like I know I use the tread more than I use the bike now at this point. And I've been running like almost daily. And then I got the email saying, hey, do you want to join North Shore Animal League New York City Marathon? And I was like, I want to do that. And so now it's in my head, and I don't know if I'm going to commit to it. I haven't signed up yet, but I would love to check that box.
Doggy Pack said, when are you going to join us on Tonal? He is also, like, I guess in the past few weeks, not as regularly, but throughout the past few years that we've had Tonal, you've done Tonal like regularly, you know?
Yeah.
And Tonal is a strength training device, which is very, very cool because it like simulates real weights. So I'm a huge fan, and
I feel like
I love it.
I wish that I was a good strength trainer. I just don't think that it's in my DNA. I feel like I just excel at cardio stuff, and so I kind of do what I'm good at.
Do you know that Chris took his DNA test, and he was 100% that bitch, but not in like the good way. I'm just kidding. But he did get his DNA results, and one of the things it said about performance is that he shares a lot of DNA that is similar to the DNA of Olympic like athletes, you know? So it's not that he has...
Wait, hang on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yes,
here.
okay. Wait, Lexi Lynn, I think I needed to answer something for you, and I forgot what it was.
There is one gene that they test for that 23andMe reports on. And that gene is something about like endurance, that the muscles recover quicker if you have this particular gene. And I just happen to have it. It's like a rare modification or rare version of it. I think like 2% has it or something.
And Chris has it.
And I do have it. But I mean, look at me though. That's not, it means nothing.
What do you mean, look at you? You just sat here and talked about how you ran for 4 hours in the past 4 days. Like, that's a whole lot. You are very good at what you do.
I'm also very good at
Kathy.
sitting on the couch and not doing anything though. So if there's a gene for that of like couch potato, I also have that gene. So they're like, my DNA is like in a constant battle of like, do you want to sit on the couch or do you want to run? And I think that the couch wins a lot more than the running does.
Well, Doggy Pack is here with the dad jokes and said that I hear that diarrhea is hereditary too. It definitely runs in your genes. Do you get it?
Got it.
Thanks, Lil Red. And also, the other thing I wanted to say, thank you, Jody, was that the eyelash tool, Lexi Lynn, oh boy, we're on a hype train. And I think it was someone earlier said, I hope that you have, I think it was a Bishu said, I hope that you have the shots ready or whatever. Who just said...
Oh my God.
Oh, Sam Watson said, I know I haven't been here forever, but I love the real background instead of the green screen. Oh, yeah. Listen.
Wait, has Sam Watson not been here
No,
since then?
because of the issue.
Oh, my God. Well,
And so legitimately, Sam and Watson, a whole lot of things have gone down.
yeah,
from
we
then
had a
till
whole
now,
discussion.
so-
We had a whole dedication of like, thank you for the feedback because we've seen the light and the green screen was not a good look. And having an actual background like this,
Yeah.
not only does it make us more comfortable because we're not fighting with a green screen behind us, but
No,
it also
is
just
so
looks
much
more
nicer.
natural.
Yeah,
and
we
the
had a
cats
whole-
can come up here and hang out. It just really works out.
Yeah. It's been a whole revolution and
I think revelation.
revelation, and the majority of it has been because of all your feedback, your amazing feedback. So thank you. Yeah, the OG Steve said the new set of Brocs took a little getting used to. Thank you. The eyelash tool. Let me tell you, Lexi Lynn. It looks like a tweezer, and at the end of the tweezer is like two, like this.
Thanks, Deb.
Thanks, Deb. And when you close it, it does this. And then what you do is you put the eyelash through that, like you're holding it as a tweezer.
Is this the curler thing? Like the thing that you do that you curl?
No. Because this tool is only designed to just bring the eyelash to the curve of your natural eyelash line. And so then what you do is you just bring it in, rest it right where your natural eyelash line is, and then that's it. And it's on there. And my or the glue that I used was like natural glue, or not natural, like proper glue. Kara gave it to me.
Yeah.
And this time I hopefully will not have
Elmer's glue or hot glue.
Yeah, I mean hot glue, Jesus. But I'm saying that like I also used Elmer's glue, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well,
what the
thank God
deal
you didn't
is.
use Gorilla Glue like that lady did on her hair.
I know. Oh my God, that was terrifying.
I want to
terrifying.
thank you folks for for all the cheers. Deb, Mozzie, Katie. Katie went to drag brunch. I saw on her Instagram, so she's in good company tonight. With why don't you go? That can be your summer gig.
No, listen,
do-
Christopher. I need to first just work on getting my setup like
Thanks, Aaron.
functional.
too,
You
for
know,
the-
like I need to make sure that I know what I'm doing and I don't look at a YouTube video every 5 seconds as I'm doing it. So-
Aaron, thank you so much.
Thank you so
And Deb.
much. So that's why I am not. That's the only reason why I'm not yet a full-fledged RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Queen.
When they do it, though, I mean, then when they do the full thing, they're like, there's a whole process of like having the orange base thing that they like put on, and that gives them like a whole layer underneath, and then they
Yeah.
put makeup on top of that.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a whole process to it that maybe, you don't have you haven't done that full process yet.
No, but I have done a
Like,
lot
you've
more than I ever
elevated-
have. Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. You've elevated from when you first started with, now I feel like your eyebrows are like,
Yeah. They're
They're
Those
good.
are not my real eyebrows, by the way. Megamike said, what about a picture of your makeup that you're trying to create taped to the mirror? That's sort of what I tried to do today. I ended up taking, there was this one bearded drag queen photo that I was looking at, and I tried replicating a little bit of it, but then I ended
thought
up
you were going to
needing-
say bearded dragon.
No, bearded drag queen photo that I was trying to get replicated, but there was a segment of it that confused me, and so I didn't end up following, and instead I downloaded or watched a YouTube video to get to it. So
Thank you, Kathy. And
Wasabi,
thanks
I
so
think-
much, Aaron.
thank you, Aaron. Wasabi asked how long my makeup took. As long as you don't say bearded clam. What is that? What is a bearded clam? Is that like a hairy
like-
JJ?
Yeah, it's a vagine.
Oh my God. I am dead.
Thank you, Deb.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Deb.
it's a honey pot.
But like a grizzly honey pot.
And a verklempt, or wait, no, an unkempt.
What are you for real, Christopher?
Oh, Cheddar is calming down. Look at him.
I am now thrown off and a little bit embarrassed by this line of conversation. A 70s vagine. I have never heard of a bearded clam, and I am absolutely dying. Wasabi, this makeup situation, I started it around 5:45. And I didn't finish until around 7:15 or so. That does not mean that that's how long it would normally take a person to do something like this. And by this, I mean this is like C- comparatively to what I've done in the past.
Harpo,
Thank
Lexi,
you, Harpo.
thank you guys so much.
Thanks, Manoise. And so what this is a base. And oh, you know what I freaking forgot to do? The thing I bought today was a primer, it's called. Or not a primer, a setting spray that mats everything to make it look like.
How do you get it off then afterwards?
No, it's just like the stuff. It's just like a
Yeah.
literal, you just spray it once and then it just solidifies everything.
Oh, Christy-ish, thank
Thanks,
you.
Christy-ish. And so it took that long, and I have a base of like foundation. The glue on the eyebrows, my natural eyebrows, takes forever. I put a line of Elmer's glue.
Do you do I saw them this on Drag Race the other day where they were just shooting it with the hair dryer. Is that like a thing?
Yeah, well, you could, but I just sat there and I did this. I was listening to music, so it wasn't that big a deal. So I just sat there and did this. Then you put powder over it. Then you do, when that all sets, then you do another layer. And I think I've decided that 5 total layers of it is where it's at. That's where I think where I finally feel that my actual eyebrows, which are pretty hairy, like I'm Greek. Those finally go away, and then what I do is I put foundation over my whole face, including the eyebrows. And then Chris is the only one who's ever, I can't do it on my own. He sets where my eyebrows should be. I always do it way too high.
Just you have to. I learned this. That's why like Shea Coulee has like the little like patch right here of the eyebrow, and then she shaves the rest of them because that's your starting
That's
point.
the starting point. Yeah,
So that's all you have to do is
just shave my eyebrows for the one time every few weeks that I go to I do drag.
Yeah.
You know. Can we get a closer look at your makeup? I don't know if you really want to, but when we go to Craftocam, I'll show you. Yeah.
Thanks, Kathy.
There were a couple of things that I wished were different in what I tried to do, and there was a point where I was like, "Ooh, I look like what I was supposed to look like. I think I succeeded," and then I like overdid it.
I
was like,
I was gonna say
friggin'.
that's what I was gonna say is I feel like when you're like just doing the thing and not like, and I'm very much like this where I will correct and then overcorrect, and then at that point we're like way beyond, and it's become like a mess.
Yes.
In like general, not in makeup.
Totally. I know
And
what
so
you're
what
saying.
I'm saying is when you did the eye makeup very quickly for the person who left the message on Instagram with the rainbow, I thought it looked great and it was just simple and quick. And so maybe you need to just try that and get comfortable with just regular,
Yes.
and then start to dress it up a little.
The only thing is this, Chris. The reason why the other one worked well. You want
Yeah,
to
see Wasabi saying she loved the rainbow look.
Yeah, me too. I totally did. And it was easy to do because all it was eye makeup, which is easy to wipe off as well. The problem is the real skill is the black eyeliner is basically like paint. And so you are trying to create a larger eye shape when you do that, but it's like a commitment. And if you get it, it fully elevates your look. But if you don't get it, it like you sort of effed up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas with the other one, literally you could have taken it and just dabbed that on your face. It's really not that big a deal.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm training or whatever. I'm trying to get better at it because I think that I have gotten better from the very first time that I did this, you know?
Well, thanks, Aaron.
Thank you, Aaron. And someone said we need to give Muskrat love. So can you give some to, wait.
Oh, I can give to Raisin. Look, he's in this
Look.
little...
Double Muskrat love.
Oh, Raisin is like nested inside of this cat tree right now.
Oh my God. he is out of it.
I think he's a little better now. I think the storm mostly passed. I don't hear much thunder anymore.
Someone said that they can't do a wing, and that is tough. I am in a position where I finally bought a what is it called? Precision eyeliner. And today, and I think that helped a lot in my makeup abilities because it's not overwhelming. Like I know where I'm going in the shape that I'm trying to make. So once I get more comfortable with it, I think I'm gonna get like, not to toot my own horn, but pretty good at it.
Yeah,
so.
like you're gonna be on Drag Race, or you can work weekends at a drag brunch, and I can go to my first drag brunch ever.
Yeah, right.
Which is ridiculous. Low Red, Lexi, thank you guys so much.
You're all amazing. Thank you.
Thank you for supporting the channel.
Drag Race Elias and Olympian Chris. I'm here for it. The only thing is this, and I'm going to be totally honest with you folks. I still have a difficult time being someone other than who I am. And what I mean is a lot of times when drag queens, they like fully commit to the whole thing, the dancing that happens, the mannerisms that happen, I find it difficult to fully let go and be the person.
No, I mean, it's
that,
a whole,
know.
It's a whole performance because it's not just the art. It's really ridiculous. I mean, when you think about it, because the ability to paint a face is sort of like artistic in itself. Then there's also the ability that many of them have to sew. And as an expert, master, elevated embroiderer, I know how to, not to toot my own horn, but
Beep, beep. Bella said that.
Yeah,
that
I saw
it. I'm not clever enough.
And I know, I mean, that's a whole other skill in itself.
Yeah, so we have the paint, we have the sewing.
Yeah,
each
and then
individual skill.
Acting as another person.
Yep.
And many of them are comedy driven.
Yep.
Which is another skill.
Yep.
Dancing, singing. I mean, it is like the gamut.
Completely. And you know what? What makes me like, I'm going to be honest. When I very first watched Drag Race, RuPaul's Drag Race, which is not it is not what every drag is, but it's the most accessible drag that I think we all have access to, right? So the very first time I watched it, what I didn't understand was why is the final moment of who's going to get saved based off of a lip sync? Because like you're not singing, do you know what I mean? You're like literally lip singing. And so what I didn't understand was why is the lip sync so important? Now after all the seasons and after every possible offshoot of the show that we've watched, I completely understand that it's your element is a performance and you need to entertain people who are there at a bar to watch someone make themselves feel good. That's it.
Yeah.
And so if you do it well enough, you've done the best version of it. If you don't do it well enough and people like look away or they leave or whatever, you've kind of failed. And so that's why I think the most high level version of a drag queen's, skill set is the lip sync. I get it.
Yeah.
So that's that. It's the showman womanship. Yes, it is fully 100% that. And yeah, Sophia was here, said lip syncing is the bread and butter of drag. Now I get it. I did not get it for the longest time. And I kind of thought like, well, they're not singing, so what's the difficulty of this, But now I totally need to get
because there's even the subtlety of the comedy and stuff that happens in the lip sync is crazy. I mean, and I want to talk about some, but I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, All Star Season 6, the lip sync that we just watched.
Well, that one, but I was going to also mention something as subtle as the microphone that somebody pulled out of their...
Oh, right. Yeah. And also the Roses, the most infamous drag queen performance, RuPaul's Drag Race was season 9, I think? And the wig comes off, the roses come down. It shook the whole world, So
Well-
yeah, Lil Red said that we should listen to a podcast because they do the best review of all the episodes, which is That's Spooky. That's the podcast.
Oh, we should listen to it. You know what? We should listen to it when we're driving up to
but since
Acadia because we're going to be in the
have a
car for
million
like
hours.
8 hours.
You need to go get the wine.
I'm going to get the celebratory shots
Yes.
for the hype train.
Do you think
so
you can
thank
also get
all.
my heels? Is that possible, or is that too much for you to do?
Where are they?
All the way, I don't know, wherever you put them. Probably all the way downstairs.
Okay, I will get them, and then I
someone
want to
wants
go.
to see the whole look. So when you do the
Yeah, I
the
was going to say,
Crafticam, I'll do it.
Here's the quick agenda of what we're going to cover. I'll get the heels. We'll take the shot, and then I'm very excited to show the patch for tonight. So I'm going to show that. So
Yes, that's the whole agenda.
We're done after that.
that's the immediate agenda. So
There are no
patch
oranges,
reveal.
Mozzie, and we're the worst because we were at the store today. And
I know
we could have
why
gotten
we
them.
never think of it.
Yeah,
Okay,
so we're
I'll be
gonna
right
do go, and I'll explain the rest of the night. So we are gonna do all of what Chris said, and then we also have a couple of stories that we want to share since it's just chatting. One is going to be the beginnings of our Muskrat Nation, let's say, right? Like how that all went down, which if you've been following Muskrat Nation, you may know how that all went down, but it's still a fun story to sort of share and elaborate on. And specifically, since it's Muskrat Appreciation Week, we'll talk a little bit more about how that all came to be. And then another theme we've been discussing, whether we get to it naturally or not, is things about like overcoming adversity. And what we mean by that is finally getting to share Chris's PhD story, which is quite a story in regards to what he had to go through and how difficult it was, unnecessarily so, and, you know, all of these things that are going on. And Megan Mike said, can you please share a follow-up on the person who texted you by accident that she's not following you because you're too gay, LOL. Yes, we can share. There's no real follow-up, but I'll explain that story a little bit more. Did we not talk about that on this, like on Twitch at all? Because that is a story for sure. Day one since Jean Grey. Oh, Jean Grey makes me so happy. And yeah, sure, I'll even explain the Jean Grey story because there's a funny story to that. And then at some point, since we're going on vacation and we are going camping, one of me and Chris's favorite things to do is play Yahtzee while we're camping, and we always compete. We're very, very like strict about it, or competitive, I guess you could say. And so at some point we will play one round of Yacht Dice, which is the non-copywritten name for Yahtzee, and that will be our night, you know? So, I don't know what this is. We have a message that was held for sexuality, sex, or gender, and I have no idea what that says. It's Russian. I think we're being attacked, Chris.
Oh, really? Well, welcome, attackers. As long as we get views out of it, then I'm here for it.
Yeah, but let's maybe deny it. Right? I don't know what that person is saying. So anyway, that is what's going to happen for tonight. And we have our celebratory shots here. So let's get going. Are you ready, Chris? No, it wasn't you, Bella. All right. Cheers to the channel. Thanks all of you folks.
Thank you guys for supporting us.
You're wonderful, wonderful people.
You need to just practice taking shots off stream so that.
Oh my God. Oof. She's a little verklempt.
Oh. I don't know what that means.
I don't know, but it's gone. Thanks, Aaron.
Thanks, Aaron.
So I gave the spiel for the night and how we're going to likely talk about multiple things and also play a round of Yacht Dice. That's going to get real competitive. So yeah, let's get to it, Chris.
Look, the The
What?
I don't know.
No, you said something. I'm just trying to put my heels on.
What I was gonna say is that
You should, Bella, get the one that we have because it's fantastic.
the storm stopped, and now all the muskrats are like emerging, like when the cicadas come out after 17 years of like brooding under the dirt.
This is that year. And you know what else comes out this year? Or in our house, we have... what?
I didn't see a single cicada though.
Oh, no, me neither. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
That's your story?
I want to see what does Pedorus mean.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up.
We need to block this person, though.
Well, we don't know if it's a bad thing or not.
Yeah, look it up. There...
Oh, it's Russian for homosexual.
Are
Yeah.
you serious?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
my
many Pedorus.
God.
Many Pedorus in this.
So we are
in the
getting...
chat. I mean, if
This is-
Scorpion is looking to offend us, we are very much homosexuals.
Yeah, goodbye, Russian douchebag. So
But yeah, tune in and hang out, Scorpion, because you're giving us a view, and I'm here for it.
you all may not know that what's happening. Let me explain. I'm overwhelmed. There's a lot happening on our chat from like the admin portion of things. We're getting repeatedly saying, would you allow this because we flagged it as inappropriate or whatever. And it's in Russian. And then it's again in Russian. Then it's again in like English version of Russian and so on and so forth. And we denied it. I don't know what it is. And Chris looked it up and apparently it's homosexual. And that cracks me up because
it's a little bit on the nose, though. Let's be honest.
I mean, it's not offensive in the least. It cracks me up.
Totally not offensive.
It's totally a Russian troll.
Yeah.
And the best part is we just overcame this adversity of, being too gay. And now here I am in this. So we're well prepared for this experience. And actually, I'm going to just finalize the it's too gay scenario since you asked for it. But I'll explain exactly what happened. So if you send a story to
A friend.
your friend and they view the story, at the bottom of the story, it'll say reply. If you hit reply, you will not reply to your friend. You are replying to the person the story is posted from. My assumption, and I think it's true, is that someone sent this person our story of Eloise on the recliner. Then this person replied to the reply box, but really to us, and said what you saw, which
That's
was
so embarrassing.
which was, oh, I used to follow them. Eloise's boot was everything, but I stopped following them because they started posting too much gay stuff.
And
Okay.
but then the clincher was, and I had enough.
Right. And I had enough. Exactly. So this is not someone we know, Mega Meg, personally, but we when I clicked on it, because I'm like, what? So I clicked on it and I immediately wrote what you saw, which was, I don't think this was intended for us, smiley face, just to kind of like poke a little bit. But then I looked and we had talked in the past multiple times, like in the chat. So
Yeah,
we
like
have had
over the
conversation.
course of like years. There was
Yeah.
like 2018, 2019, we were chatting back and forth. So it was like a long period of time that she followed. And then I guess when the gay stuff, like too much gay stuff, like the threshold was met and she had enough, like we filled that quota, then she
Right.
unfollowed. And
Right.
then that was the next chat that came in, which was the whole too much gay stuff.
Yes. Thank you, Mega Mag. Look, I just want to say the response that we got from everyone was overwhelmingly phenomenal. Like, I need y'all to know, I felt bad for a second.
I did feel bad for a second. And we were
did
texting.
not like that feeling.
No, it's not a good feeling. I mean, because look, it's like, it's our life and we're putting ourselves out there.
Right.
And take it or leave it. And that's what it ultimately comes down to. But then I think you said it where it's like, this is somebody's feeling that is very much unfiltered because
it's
it wasn't
candid,
intended.
it's
Yeah.
raw, and it's authentic. Like,
It's
this is
authentic,
how
yeah.
that person is feeling.
And I can tell you, like, when I saw the message come in for a second, like, my heart was racing a little bit because it's like, it's not a good feeling. But then I thought about it more and I'm like, look, this person's just ignorant and I really don't care whether or not she follows us or not. And if she's going to have that attitude, I don't want her to follow us.
Thank
And
you,
so-
Ralph. Yeah, and that's how I felt. My heart was racing also for the first, like, 20 minutes of this experience. And then I felt this, like, gumption. You know this word we've talked about on the stream before, which is really gumption, but we say gumption. I'm like, Chris, we need to have the best response right now. We can't get mad. Jody, absolutely not. Stop. I don't want a BB spoiler.
Oh my God. And what Sam and Watson said, we need to read what Sam and Watson said because it's spot on.
I felt very, very, it was like my life's mission was to do this response that we did, which was funny. It was on the nose. And it was also sort of like really like, dude, what are you doing? You know, to the person. So I did it. We did it. And I felt so great about it. And it's one of my favorite things that I think we recorded because I just felt it was the best way to respond. But I think that all of your responses, and there were,
that
when
was
I tell
all your,
you, like-
wait, I just want to give you credit because that was all your idea. I
you.
was of the mindset of like, don't even give this person an audience. But you said that. And then the moment that you told me what your idea was with the makeup and like the whole post.
Yeah,
I
the
was like-
overwhelming gay, you know,
I was like, okay, I'm here for it.
which is ridiculous because can you imagine if I ever said to someone that I'm not following them anymore because of there's too much straight going
That's what
on,
I said to you.
know?
I was like, oh, obviously I go through my follow list regularly and prune any of the too much straight stuff. Like, give me a break, lady. I mean, it's that offensive to you?
Sam and Watson, I think that's the message you wanted to
Yeah,
read, Chris.
you need
It
to
says,
read it.
just kind of goes along with so many people who are like, quote, I support gays, but they can't be too gay, or I support BLM, but not the rioters. Your diversity has to be palatable to white people. Gross. Yes, 100%.
It's 100%. I'm here for
D-snap,
that.
I'm here for it, you know? Oh, and yeah, so that's the thing, Sam and Watson, that I wanted to comment on about how it sort of unfolded. So I wrote back to her and said what you saw on the post, which was, I don't think this message was intended for us. Smiley face, right? I waited a couple of minutes and then I saw that it said seen, which means this person saw it. And then I clicked on their profile and immediately, as soon as they saw it, we got blocked. They blocked us and we were like, what? Are you for
you're
real?
blocking us. I mean, obviously we returned the favor, but
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
it was also
give me a break.
The
lady.
reason why I think that happened is because this person, truth be told, they were probably mortified, like absolutely mortified, because
But also, what a coward! I mean,
Right,
that's
yeah,
the thing.
totally
It's
a
like you're
child.
totally a coward, and that you're willing to have this strong stance to a friend in private, but not willing to commit to it and like when somebody confronts you about it.
totally
like, give me a break.
Mega Mike said, imagine you're walking down the street and you see a straight couple holding hands and you gasp. You know, like exactly, you know, totally ridiculous. His daughter, most people go to the movies and pay to watch people pretending to be someone else. You and Chris bring immeasurable love into our lives and the world. That is so
Aw,
sweet.
Thank you.
Monster said this makeup look is interesting. So ultimately, the thing is that we discovered from this experience is we genuinely have the best community of folks who are even 1% invested in our lives.
Yeah, I mean, look,
You know?
like I feel like Muskrat Nation and these other like whatever we do on social media could probably be bigger if we like in that counts could be bigger of like followers or whatever. But I am okay 1,000,000% with lower follower counts and people like and it being an honest community of people who fit with us and are accepting and are like-minded than to just have a bigger audience.
Exactly. I'm all
And
for
I feel
that.
like that's exactly what Twitch is right now. Like we're honestly like we're in a good spot, and we have some new friends who are saying
This is
Some-
hysterical.
ridiculous stuff. So, welcome and thank you for giving us a view, but we are not going to entertain your viewpoint.
This may be a point, Chris, where we decide to have some sort of moderator.
No,
who,
I mean, it's fine. They're blocking the bad ones and the love and peace are coming through. So,
Except please send photo naked is coming through, you know? Oh boy, this
Wow.
is going to be an interesting night. OG Steve said, I feel your stream is for everyone, and that is one of the many reasons it's awesome. And that's what I feel too. Like, I think that we are very open-minded, except for when someone asks for a naked photo, because that's just a little bit rude, excuse me. So yeah, peace and love. If photo naked quick, please.
I don't know how we block someone.
Let's see.
It says whisper. I'm not going to do that. I'm also not going to entertain this person. Like,
No.
Just goodbye.
We definitely need some sort of moderator situation. Although
don't know
I
how
think
to
Twitch
get
is
this
doing a
away
pretty
now.
good job of doing it. You know,
How do we get rid of that now?
I don't know. What is it that we're
Oh, never mind. Got it.
okay? So, I think you can report them. Rude. I'm so here for that. LOL.
But I don't know. I'm so confused by what I'm dealing with.
What are
right
you
now.
doing on there?
Oh, there we go. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I just want to see the chat.
My paint beast is better than yours. Who are all of you? And you don't really belong here because you are rude.
Yeah, those are not nice words to use. Anyway, let's not entertain them and let's continue the stream. I really want to introduce what the patch is. So can we switch to Craftocam?
Yes, let's switch to Craftocam.
Okay, so we are going to Crafts with Chris. If you can.
Oh, here. Okay. I banned that person.
Oh, you know how to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks, Mozzie. Anyway, are you Lil Nas X but white? I mean, I would be here for it. Can I ride the stripper pole down to hell also?
To block a user, click on the username. Yes. Okay, got it.
Okay, can we
You do you. I need to do some mod
okay,
work.
well, let me just why is it doing this again? It like times out.
Block.
Oh, we have a bunch of new followers, but you know,
They're likely not nice people.
oh my God, I'm sorry, folks. We're just
Yeah,
trying to-
Heidi, I agree. Thank you, Pink and S. Heidi, I agree that I think she's reclaimed her account or something because she's been posting all sorts of things.
Who?
But Brittany, like she's almost like normal now, like as in she has reclaimed her account. Okay.
We are.
I think we're in
ready.
business now.
Are the
I'm gonna just mute this, Chris, for like a little till
Yeah,
it catches
okay.
up.
Can you kick off my?
Yeah, I guess we need to talk about mods for legitimately.
Okay. I'm not entertaining them. I'm
No,
going
you
to
do
my
you, Chris.
Craftocam.
I'm in the middle of like cleanup work.
Okay. Folks, we have a special patch tonight. It's very much related to the stream, and I'm going to show it right now. I'm super excited about this one. It's really cute. It says, rabbit holes are my jam, and it has this rabbit. So this rabbit is inspired by the rabbit from, what is it? Secret Life of Pets?
I think so. Yeah, Monster. I think I did too. Thanks. Thanks
Um,
everyone for sticking around for all that.
Yeah, thank you guys. So we very much go down rabbit holes here on Airstreamers, where we will just talk about something totally off topic and then beat it to death. And so I felt like this was a nice patch to make. He has like a little tooth in the middle.
No worries, Kitty San. It's all good. Thank you.
And this is my first time using. I've had this.
Leslie, there's a lot to talk about.
I've had this. It doesn't glow in the dark, but this is my neon, which is actually a really nice color. Like, I've looked at the thread as it's going through, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, wow, this is like quality thread. But I have a pack of neon colored thread, and this is my first time using it. So
Hey,
the
Charlie
outer
boy.
border is green and orange for carrots.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm looking at it in person, and I don't think that the coloring
Yeah, the
comes
vividness
through.
doesn't really come through.
Like, I want to just show you that the orange and this green are really vibrant on here.
Thanks, Lil Red. So
Is it cotton twill, most important?
it is. This is not cotton twill.
Excuse me.
This is my leftover black. Cotton twill is in a hot commodity, folks. Listen, I ordered cotton twill and it's back ordered till the end of July, and then for I think the black or the white, the black fabric I think is back ordered until the end of August. The white fabric is back ordered until the end of July.
Pull it back a little bit. Yeah,
So
there you go.
So yeah, this is the giveaway. This is a stick-on patch. Let me take you through my process. So,
Someone said OGC for mod. Listen, if you're open for it, that could become a reality.
aw, thanks, Ralcia.
Oh, Nikki said, love this patch.
Okay, so I started off on white fabric, but really, like, the white fabric didn't do the neon colors justice, and so the first one I started with a custom pattern on the fur, and it looked a little bit like maniacal, and also the nose getting pushed in because I overstitched in the middle.
Monster said, I don't mind it on white, to be honest.
Well, you know, we could make a
Short
revisit
Pam said
it.
the black is 100% better for that.
Yeah,
you know?
it's hard. I mean, maybe what I could do is probably make like both of them. This one I did a satin stitch around the mouth, but it
Heidi
looked a
said-
little bit crazy.
Have Bellameg do the mod. Listen, legitimately, if anyone is interested, we're all for it to have folks being moderators. We'll explain more about that later.
Then I switched to black and I got rid of the satin stitch around the mouth, and did like just a gray bean stitch, which is like bean stitch is when it like goes like forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards. And so it didn't really come out like I liked it. So I went to black instead of gray. And then I needed to bring in the border a little bit so that it wasn't like the black was the white was showing underneath. And then this one is what I ended up with.
I love it.
So it's really cute. I think like it's a nice size and I love the colors of it. It doesn't glow in the dark, but it does have a really cute rabbit on it. And I just want to give a little, I feel like this patch is like lucky. Like whoever wins this patch, it's a lucky patch. I feel like Rabbit's Feet, which is weird.
Which is so weird. Oh my God. It's
Rabbit's
weird.
Feet is technically a good. No, Jen, it's
yes.
totally inspired
That's
by
what
The
it
Secret
is.
Life of Pets.
Inspired by, as in Chris looked at it and then redrew it on his own.
Yeah, because it's like the 3D animation.
Yeah.
But I thought The Secret Life of Pets is a really cute rabbit. The only thing is Secret Life of Pets, they have much longer ears on the rabbit, and I wanted to fit it, so I sized the ears down when I recreated it.
Oh, Meg said, listening to Chris recount the story of the patch is so enjoyable. And
Aw,
everyone
thanks,
said
Meg.
that you put so much thought into it. And by the end of this Craftocam, we apparently have 2 mods, which is going to be Bella and OG Steve. So
Oh, I love that.
yeah, you're all awesome. I will contact you all like separately just to discuss the possibilities if you really do want to do that. I am here for it.
So, what was I was going to say
Short
something.
Pam asked, how long does it take to make a single patch? That's a great question.
That is a good question. It depends. Like, the more that I stitch before I get to the final version, the more it takes to make it. I would say this one I maybe put, like, between stitching and everything, it's probably like, and the final design, I would say it's like 4 hours. Right?
Which is quite some time, let's be honest.
It is time, yeah,
You know?
definitely. This particular patch, when it's completed, takes about, I would say, 15 to 20 minutes to actually stitch. And this one is about 10,000 stitches on the machine.
10,000. I never learned that number when I was in high school. I was trying to make that was a bad joke. It didn't come out right. I was trying to be stupid and whatever.
I mean, it's fine.
Wasabi said yes, 10,000 spaced out like that.
So,
Monster said, would you think about taking people's custom designs? Also interesting question.
maybe. I mean, like what I said was that I have a blast doing this, and I like giving them away and knowing that they're out in the world somewhere. The fact that Leslie has a jean jacket with multiple patches sewed on, including my first original, which was the heart.
The heart,
that I made.
yeah. When you become
it's
like
just like
famous with
that's-
patchwork,
I mean,
that's
it's
so cool.
It's fun. So I mean, when people have definitely suggested
Yes, Sandwich Watson. Terrible. I'm the worst.
people have suggested patches along the way, and I kind of like sit on them for a little bit before I actually decide to make them. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to make it a business, but it's like it's just a fun hobby to do.
You know what? I forget who it was who said it, that by the end of the year, you should auction off your first draft ones.
I don't know that I want to give them up though. I literally have a pile of drafts. I could auction them off,
But I'm saying like one of them per one.
maybe. I don't want to give them up though.
Oh wow, he is committed. Yeah,
I
auction
really
for
just
custom
like
design, but only for us.
I really like the idea of keeping my progress.
Heidi said I could use a Heidi does hair one. Just saying.
Listen, Heidi, you already got a custom one. Excuse me.
Charlie Boy comes up with a good one. I still think that put it on a patch is a great idea for
That
a
is a
patch.
good idea. Do we have that on a?
And Sophia
Can
was
you
here
put that
said,
in the list?
That auction, I will. That auction would be intense. Haha. Lots of virtual hair pulling. I just want one that says cotton twill.
Oh my god.
That is so funny.
So this is my extra one that I made. I actually made 2 extra ones because I didn't want to waste the fabric, and I had some extra space in. So I'm giving away one tonight, but we may revisit this. This is mine for the board. And then this one of these we'll give away, and then I'll save the other one and we'll give it away another day.
Wait, who was it? Jen said, have you made an add it to the list patch?
No, I have not, but that's
Add
a good
it
idea,
to
and that's one that I have
the
to kind of sit
list.
on.
Yeah, I'm just writing all these down.
So wait, there is one thing
A rigged patch.
that I didn't talk about yet, which is this concept of the direction of the threading. I don't think I've talked about this yet, but you can actually direct which way the stitching goes in the fill. So like the fur here as an example. The fur has, what the machine does is it kind of goes around and it like stitches the base to the patch.
I'm writing all these in, folks.
And then it goes over and actually does the stitching. When you have like a couple of holes all centered in a small area like a face, that what ends up happening is it fills in a line and then it goes back and does like all the small stuff. So I try to avoid things like this. I don't know if it really shows well, but if you look at the left eye, you see those like lines that are drawn out from the eye, like here and here. Can you guys see that?
Yeah, I can, but
So
I mean,
when that happens, it's because like it's filling in the lines in a weird order. And so what I'll do is I'll change the direction of the stitch to flow with the face a little bit better so that you don't get that much. And that's kind of like one of my pet peeves. I hate when that happens. And so this one, which is the final design, you can see doesn't have that in the final stitch compared to this one and this one that both have those like eyeshadows. Anyway, that's my narcissism in how great I am at patchwork. And so you're going to get one of these. Somebody's going to win this tonight. And yeah, that's a wrap.
But you need to also show me.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
has there been an excuse me patch? There has not.
There hasn't. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to officially put this on the board.
Oh, is this like a ceremony now? Okay, ready, Chris?
When I have time to put it on the board.
Wait, let me show you putting it on the board. Okay, here. So let me show. It's not really all that good, folks, when you look at me, but wait, it's like, I don't know.
Here, let me show it.
Yeah, here. It's really not that good when it's like put to the test.
No, I think it's great. Look,
my
your
eyelashes.
eyebrows look great. They're neighbors, not cousins or something. You don't have lipstick on though, do you?
No, I don't. I put
Did you take it off? Because I thought there was some lipstick on your cup.
lip gloss on, and then by the time like this happened, it was.
Yeah, look, Wasabi says that your eyebrows are great. Monster says your eyebrows look great.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up.
Sisters, not twins. Well, neighbors, not cousins. It's like the same thing.
Show me.
All right. Beautiful.
Get the whole, like...
I got it. Excuse me. I know how to work the camera, Elias.
So look, I've got my.
I mean, the pigtails are everything.
I've got my butt. The butt is cool.
It is. Yep. It's a little lumpy, but
I know. I don't know what happened to it. I think
Probably
it's
because you've been sitting on it.
Yeah, it's like a $5 one from.
Oh, look at Cheddar
From
and look
Amazon.
at Raisin.
Sisters, not twins.
Okay.
Thank you, folks.
Did I cover everything? I feel like I forgot to talk about
Thank you,
something.
Heidi. You look better in a dress than I do. Elias, you have a catwalk. A little bit. Elias needs to work on his posing attitude. Yes, that's what I think it needs to happen. And that's exactly my point, that so many folks, you can transition out of this, Chris. So many folks have that like drag persona. I don't. Also, Chris, I just have a recommendation. We should rewrite them all because I have no idea what's what on there. Eloise is
Right.
awake. Aw, Eloise.
Wait, are we still getting follows now?
Maybe real ones now. I've been trying to like mod as we've gone too. So, all right. So now I do need to pee. So I would like to just do that, and then we'll come back and do wine o'clock,
Okay.
and then
How do you pee in all of that?
it's a whole thing. Yeah, it's
Should we
like
time it?
yeah, you can try it. I don't know that it's gonna work, but I will be back in a moment. Do your thing.
What thing?
This
Yeah, I mean, what thing, Elias?
unplug that for me
Jeez.
because I need to talk with you all.
So when Elias was getting ready tonight, we were kind of like at the point where we were trying to eat dinner and get ready for the stream. And he was in the bathroom, I want to say, for like a solid hour and a half. What happened was he went out to go get the wine, and then I started running. I finished running by the time like he came back. I was like, maybe I saw him come in, and it was, I think, like I was like halfway through my run, and then he went into the bathroom and started doing the makeup and everything, and I finished my run. I took a shower, and then he was still in the bathroom, and I went near the bathroom, and I was like, "Are you still alive in there?" Because the light was on, and I heard nothing. And he then he's like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm almost done." And I'm like, "Okay, well, can I heat up the leftover pasta?" Because I was like, at this point, I was starving. And so then we ate, and we quickly recorded the podcast, and then started the stream. And it was like one of those just mad rush to get everything ready before the stream actually started. And listen, I mean, I am appreciative. I recognize how difficult it is for women to get ready and put makeup on and do that whole thing, because I am not here for it. It's like so much time and effort, and I think people don't appreciate it. Bella, that was
I've
quicker
arrived.
than I thought.
So I apologize because I did not speak with you all while I was down there like I normally would have. Because
Yeah, Monster, it's a lot of effort.
there was a lot of parts that needed to be
Good luck, Salmon Watson.
controlled. So good luck, and hopefully you have internet this week. But thanks for going to Starbucks and doing all that. And Heidi, I was down there just now, and I looked in the mirror, and I did your trick of start at the bottom for the hair, like the brushing of the hair, and then go down from the top, and it looks pretty good, I have to say. You know. So Laurette said also, Chris, are you okay? What happened? What did I miss?
I think I'm okay.
Did you do something?
I don't think so.
Oh, you're very red. That's probably why.
Oh, am I red?
Yeah.
It's hot up here. Look, like we have the computer and all this technology and up here, and we're on the top floor, and so the air conditioning isn't as good up here. But yeah,
Now she's back asleep, Eloise.
Am
All right, can we do 1 o'clock? I need
maybe
some
I
wine.
like put rouge on.
You didn't. Rouge.
Yeah.
What are we? The 1920s?
I want to know what these follows are. What is going on?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening to our account. Bella said, Elias, your pee bricks are for us and us only. Yes, rouge. I do really like the foundation and the brows. The liner and the shadow will take practice. That is the absolute hardest part for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna just lower that so that it goes away.
Okay. Let's what should we do? 1 o'clock?
Yes, 1 o'clock is what I want. What I would like to go to. Okay, ready?
I am ready.
Okay, so excuse me. Tonight's wine is, I'm going to try to pull it. This is hard to pull it from the internet. Hold on. I'm going to practice.
Do it.
Okay, so here we are. There we are. Bella said OG and I will be taking care of these. Yes, I need to figure out like
Thanks, Aaron.
how that's going to happen, just so you know. Gnarly Head is the name of this wine, and I was going to ask Chris the joke of, Chris, how's your head?
No complaints.
Which is a phenomenal joke that was created by Elvira in a movie that I can't
I
remember
didn't
the name
even know
of.
Elva. So wait, can I tell you that we, in my parents' basement,
No Complaints patch. That's a good one too.
when we had like a pinball machine down there in the basement, and it was an Elvira one. I have no idea where my dad got it from, but I didn't know of Elvira as a kid other than the pinball machine. And now I know that she's like been in movies, and she's been on RuPaul's Drag Race, and
Yeah, she's famous.
yeah.
And also I can't even. I'm writing all these down, by the way.
I thought that Elvira was a ripoff of like Morticia from the
No,
Munsters.
Elvira is full.
Yeah, I thought it was like the pinball machine was like the leftover that they had that Morticia, they didn't get the rights to Morticia, and so
Oh, it was like Walmart brand.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I thought, but it's like more Elvira's legit.
Can I just?
She never ages. I agree.
But can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Is this wine o'clock or Elvira o'clock?
Well, Gnarly Head. I mean, it's a tribute to Elvira. Did she make this? Is she the wine?
Elvira is the original OG. So anyway, listen, this is called Gnarly Head, and I was walking past, and you know the whole thing I have about like what wine am I going to buy, all of these requirements that I have. This one is not 14.5. Who someone asked what wine content, alcohol content it is.
Totally
it's not
short pen.
14.5. It's 13.5. But I bought it because I knew when I asked the joke of the head thing, Chris would go down this path. So I am very happy
Am
that it
I that
happened,
predictable? That
Right.
and if you round up, it's 14%.
Right. And if you round up from there, it's 15%. And if you round up from there, it's 20. And then if you round up from there,
No,
You get nowhere.
Okay, so calm yourself. But if you round up, yeah, I mean, if
okay, listen.
my head's gonna explode right now.
Is there a big difference between 13.5 and 14.5? Do you know that I feel that there is? Whenever we have a 14.5, I feel the effects of it a bit stronger than 13.5. If that's in my head, don't tell me because I like that feeling. But if it's not, then, maybe I'm wrong. But listen to what Gnarly Head in the back says. Gnarly vines aren't pretty. The twisted grapevines that give our wine its big, bold flavors have struggled and survived by digging deep. That's where the good stuff is, at the edge of what's possible. How crazy is this? Our Cabernet grapes come fully loaded right off the vine with explosively rich, incredibly flavorful layers of blank, and blank. This natural, intense red has the stuff to take on strong cheeses, lamb skewers, and your next whole hog barbecue.
Okay, well, the second
Wow.
cheese I'll be here for, but do they have
Holy
notes?
McMoly. Yes. Were you not listening?
Oh no, I wasn't. I mean, sometimes I just tune out and then I'm
I
back
literally
again.
said blank, and blank.
Oh, okay. Also, I want to know
Oh my God, Chris. He's canceled. I'm canceling Chris.
what is the price of this wine?
This one was like $13 or $14.99.
Okay, that's not bad. And you can get a good wine for that price.
I think also everyone canceled you.
No, I'm not canceled. I'm coming back.
You're coming back. 100% proof alcohol is 50%.
Really?
I don't know what that means. What
I need a glass.
are you present? Are you awake? What are you doing?
I'm here. I'm here for it. Look,
Chris is verklempt. That's your story?
Did you order grilled cheese and fries yet? Because I feel like I didn't eat anything.
Oh, you're wasted. Are you wasted?
No, I'm not wasted.
On the
Listen,
smell of wine?
I burned 1,500 calories
Yes,
on my
this
run.
mind is somewhere else too shy for you for sure.
Okay, so cheers to a dumpster fire.
I feel good. I'm not a dumpster fire.
Oh, I'm getting
There's a very strong smell
foot
here.
smell.
Yeah, I agree.
Is this gnarly foot or gnarly head?
Both can smell the same.
No, that's a foot smell.
I was making a really bad, dirty joke there.
I don't know what did you say?
They both, they could be the same.
The foot and the head?
Oh my God, he is not present tonight.
No. Monster. It literally smells like a foot.
All right, I'm going in.
Okay, so I'm getting Okay. Do notes apply to just taste or smell?
They should technically be the same.
Okay, because I get toe cheese as a note from the smell.
Okay, that is not one of the things. We know what Chris's wine is going to be.
But I
Thanks, Jody.
I don't get many dust bunnies.
There's very little. I'm going to say one dust bunny in this.
I'm telling you,
Chris, there are 3 things. Okay, let me just give you some ideas.
Okay, so toe cheese is not one.
No,
of them.
there are 2 fruits.
Okay, I get durian then.
You've never had durian.
Well, if you hot garbage, I get that taste.
I don't even know what
Is,
you're saying.
Vulcanized rubber one of them?
There are no words. Chris,
Okay, well,
2 fruits. Is vulcanized rubber a fruit? Is hot garbage a fruit?
Okay, well, let me just taste another.
Does it have seeds? The wine does not have seeds, and I've never had a wine that has seeds. Holy moly. Oh, wait, or do you mean the notes?
Yeah, like, okay, I'm gonna say black cherries.
Yes.
Because that's like just
Another fruit that's similar.
currants.
No. Has the same word in it.
Blackberries.
Correct.
And then
And then one more thing, which is like,
vulcanized rubber.
no, but it's like, you know what the, like a general thing.
Air?
No, I'm going to tell
Nitrogen?
you, we need to move on past this. Spicy clove
Oh, that's
is what it is.
random.
This naturally intense red has stuff to take on strong cheeses.
Yeah, toe cheese.
Lamb skewers and the next whole hog BBQ. Okay.
I mean,
We need to
literally.
move on. I need to rate this, and I'm going to go ahead and do it now. Can I have this? And I'm going to rate it. Chris, don't look, because you are...
Oh,
Okay,
amazing.
tell me, Chris.
I'm saying a 3. I get notes of toe cheese, and I'm not here for it.
Okay, Chris is giving it a 3. Folks, this is officially, I think, our biggest discrepancy. I ended up giving it...
Transition.
Yeah, why is it not going? I gave it a 5, and Chris gave it a 3. Although, actually, I think we've done something similar before, where it was like 4 and 2. I need to write it in the book. This is, for me, a very enjoyable wine, because I just find that it is... Would you give it a 3?
Ozzy. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Elias
liked it.
liked it.
I thought it was great. I think it is great.
Yeah. 3 is generous for toe.
Tochi still gets a 3. Shouldn't that be a 1?
I think 1 is like that's like when it like brings on vomit.
Which happened to me.
Which happened.
I can say yes to that.
Listen, I mean, maybe I'll like it by the second bottle, or
I only bought one, so unless you
The
have
second glass.
Drizzly coming.
okay. Well, let's.
Monster, I don't know if you were around for when I drank what I rated 1 star. And it was a hot mess dumpster fire
I
situation.
think we both rated that one 1 star, right? Or I gave it a 2.
I think you gave it a 2. I gave it a 1, and
I'm
I
such a
ended up
softie.
throwing up from that wine that night, which I knew from the moment that I drank it that it was a 1, and sure enough, it was. So I'm here for this wine. I think that it tastes good. I think that it is full volume. I think that
full-bodied.
yeah, whatever, full-bodied. I think that there is a definite like fruitiness to it, but not in a sweet way, like in a sour way, which is what the black cherries and the blackberries are. And so I really enjoy it. I think it was good.
Sophia was here.
But was it really the wine that made you sick? It was. It absolutely was. Troll Butt Juice gets 568,000.
No,
5,000,000.
5,686,546 stars.
And yes, Miss Lana,
Definitely.
while Chris stayed in bed during my suffering, I'm sitting in the toilet of the Airstream vomiting.
Oh.
And Chris is just sort of like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep now, you know?
No, it wasn't even I'm going to sleep.
Oh, the muskrat cam shifted.
What I did was I was on my side facing the bathroom, and you were hacking in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I just rolled over and turned to the other side.
Because you didn't even
I
care
was like,
about
I'm
me. Can
not
you
dealing
switch
with this.
the muskrat cam?
Yeah, and also I'm gonna take a pee break because I am
Excuse
a lightweight
me.
tonight. I'm a lightweight
I
tonight.
don't even know how to handle this.
It's Saturday and I can do my thing.
No, I mean, like, I don't even know what to press over here. Do I press anything?
No, you don't get any. I don't get any music.
Okay. Go
I'll
for
fix
it.
the muskrat cam though.
LOL, that was your toe with stockings. I thought it was Tater Tot walking around. Eloise is damn cute. Yes, it was my toe with stockings and my heel right here. May need command strips for the camera. Yeah, we need to figure that out, Chris, because it keeps shifting.
It's Oreo.
We all went to sleep. All Elias was vomiting. So let's start with conversation about. Oh yes, we need a language lesson.
Oh wait, I have a language lesson. Don't do it yet.
Oh, Chris is yelling from the stairway. He says, "Oh wait, I have a language lesson. Don't do it yet." Monster, I ended up going to a store that had a bunch of shoe sizes, and I ended up just trying something on, and it worked. So I ended up getting it, and it wasn't that bad. So I know Chris should have his own music. Chrissy said, "Oh my God, he's too much." He is. He's on a whole other planet right now. Aw, thanks, Aaron. That is so sweet, and we love you too. Bella said, "Oh my God, Chris yelling, I'm dying." So listen, I want to talk a little bit about the experience of when we adopted Raisin, because this is like a Muskrat Nation or Muskrat Appreciation Week, and I just want to let you all know how that went down from my perspective. As you all know, and maybe you don't, but Chris is not the most what's the word about when you talk a lot? Like, I talk a lot. Like, I can talk for hours, right? Chris doesn't. And he did not tell me that, no, yeah, talkative, it's another word. What's the word I'm thinking of when you talk a lot?
The gift of gab.
It'll come to me. Verbose. Yes.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yes, yes. And I'm very verbose, and Chris is not verbose. It'll be like, hey, how was your, I don't know, like trip to space? Fine. Loquacious, that's another one too. But legit, it's fine. My trip to space was good. You know? Like, there should be more to that.
Listen, I only say the things that I need to. It's a lot of work to talk.
And so all of this to say that one morning I woke up next to Chris, as you know, it happens, and he's looking at his phone and he says, "Oh, Beth replied." And I'm like, "Who's Beth?" And he's like, "Beth Stern." I'm like, "Who's Beth Stern?" He's like, "You know, Howard Stern's wife." And I'm like, "Why did she reply?" And this is typical Chris, by the way.
Wait, no, you knew Beth at that point.
Yeah, but I don't know who Beth is when you say Beth.
Yeah. Well, you said, "Who's Beth Stern?"
Yeah,
You knew
I'm
who Beth
dramatic.
Stern.
Did
Yeah.
you not know this?
You're very dramatic.
Yeah. And so Chris, another aspect of Chris, he'll be reading a book. Hey, what are you reading? A book. He'll be watching a movie. Hey, what are you watching? A movie. Or, hey, what are you eating? Food. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, you are doing that. Give me one step further of like, I would even go as far as saying like vegetables is better than food, or sci-fi is better than a book. You know what I mean? So when he says that he's
Listen, I want to give you very broad and then potentially unpack it. If I just
potentially unpack it.
if I give away the cow, nobody's gonna buy the milk.
Except your husband is equal, like deserves the cow.
No, I think a lot of people are like me. Mozzie said it. Jen said it.
Yes, Jen, it's painful. I want to know every single possible thing you can share with me about the experience you are having, you know?
It's so
Heidi said, "Eliza, I think you're married to my husband." So all of this to say that when Chris said, "Oh, she responded," and is being so vague about what it is that's going on, I am like pulling it. Like, what? Tell me, what is it that happened? And he announces to me that he messaged Beth Stern the night before and said, "Hey, I really like Raisin, this cat Raisin that you have. Is it possible that he's up for adoption? Because me and my husband would love to adopt Raisin." Now, side note, me and Chris had never talked about this. Like, we never had the conversation of like, hey, is it, you know, should we adopt another cat? Is it possible for us? Can we manage? Blah, blah, blah. Like, she's sort of famous. Like, should we do it? No conversation has been had. And Chris asks her, she says, sure, he is available. Please send me your adoption. What was it? Not your adoption, your pet history.
Yeah, she's like, well, when I wrote the email, first of all, the night before, Danielle was over. Some of you all know Danielle. She's one of our best friends. And she was over, and we were playing Mario Maker, I think, right?
And we made a cat-themed board.
And Danielle is also a very big fan of Howard Stern. And she had followed Beth for a long time. She introduced us to Beth's Instagram, and then we were following for a long time until we actually messaged her this night.
We?
I messaged her, and then and then she replied back and said, "Hey, send me your pet history."
Yeah, and so at this point, me and Chris are both losing our minds. Like, wait a sec. Well, I'm now losing my mind that I'm being revealed all of this information, which is too much to handle for someone as dramatic as me. And we immediately go to the computer. We write up like, this is who we are. We're super cool. We're the best. Give them to us. We are going to give them a wonderful home.
Well, I think we had a really nice story because we were like, we had a big year that year. That was in 2015.
Bernie is inside of the unicorn.
Are you serious?
Can you see him? Wait, like just everyone stare at the unicorn. That movement that's happening is Bernie.
I see his tail hanging from the bottom.
Bernie. I'm dead. This is so funny.
Bernie.
And Smoriel is trying to attack him. I'm trying to get this.
Wait, I'm going to go. Listen, we're going to pause this story because cats are more important. And I'm going to go to Craftocam and give a full.
Yeah, do it.
A full view.
Do it. Full Monty?
The full Monty.
Do it.
What is going on in here? Oh my God.
Look at Bernie.
Oh my God, Oreo.
Oh my God. What is happening? You can't script this.
Bernie, what are you doing in there? Oh my God, Bernie.
I'm dead right now. I cannot even with what's happening.
Look at these kitties.
This is too much to handle. Oh my God. Cheddar?
And raisin.
I mean, we live on a farm.
Holy
Okay,
moly.
so listen. Then we type up our pet history as in we're the best. We have Olympic level DNA in us.
We had a good year that year. That was 2015. We just got married after waiting like 7 years to get married.
Or 37 years or a million billion years,
Thanks, Aaron.
we
and then we also redid the house. We moved in here from our condo.
I got a job teaching.
You just graduated.
Yeah.
Yep. And you got a job teaching.
So there was a lot going on. So we labeled all of this in the pet history, and then we ended up mailing it to her, and then she responded back very quickly and was like, "Yeah, this sounds great. I'll come to your house."
No.
Oh, I'm jumping ahead.
You're not telling this right.
I'm not. You do it.
Thank you, Too Shy for You. We were outside raking the leaves. This was our first fall in this house. We were raking the leaves, and we're both like dripping sweat because like it was hard work, and we're not really, manual labor type people. And
Speak for yourself.
you're not.
Okay, you're right. Speak for me too.
And I get a phone call on my phone from Port Washington, which is where North Shore was or is. And I answer it, and it's Beth on speakerphone with Carla and Cindy.
Carla and Cindy are the best.
Yeah,
I mean, Beth is the best, but like Carla and Cindy, who are her,
They're just great people. All of them
who work at North Shore, they are fantastic.
Yeah, they both work at
people.
North Shore. And Beth and we're on speaker, and Beth is like, "Hi, is this Chris?" And I'm like, "Yeah, this is Chris." And she's like, "So we got your email. We think that you guys would be a great family for Raisin. Are you still interested?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, yes, absolutely." I think you have a video of me answering
legit.
this phone.
I have a live photo, and this is the brilliance of live photos, because at the time I just happened to snap a picture of Chris on the phone with Beth, and if you play the live photo, it's,
No, I was freaking out.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
it's
like
so
she
fun.
is such a sweetheart. I mean, her and Howard are just the sweetest people on the planet. They're so nice. I can't express how nice they are.
thanks, speech, please.
And so she's like, so, are you free next weekend?
We're like, well, let's take a look at our book. Maybe. What time are you coming? And what are you bringing food? Like, of course we're free.
Of course we're free. We'll be free. And so she's like, we can swing by and drop off Raisin. And we're like, oh my God. So yeah, I mean, that's like, then the next weekend, Beth rolls up with Cindy and Carla and Raisin.
What a memory.
And we're all just hanging out there with Bentley and Jean Grey, who is one of our previous cats. And
Bentley, Beth fell in love with Bentley, which is just so funny because now she has Helen Rose, which is British short hair,
So, yeah, I mean...
yeah, Jen, exactly. Oh, yeah, sure. Just come to my house, Beth. We're free. Like that happened. And I remember, I'll never forget when she rang the doorbell and we opened the door and she's holding up the cat carrier with Raisin in the cat carrier right in front of our faces and said, like, oh, look who's here. And, like, it wasn't even about her in any capacity. It was all about Raisin,
No, I mean, she's a celebrity, and like she is so down to earth and so just loving of these animals. I mean, it's ridiculous the amount of work that her and Howard do for stray animals. I mean, it's just
remarkable.
Or for rescue animals. I mean, it's just absolutely remarkable. OG Steve asked how many of our muskrats are from Beth. So Bentley that was our first kitten together, me and Elias. Raisin, Cheddar, Eloise,
Tater Tot,
Bernie, and Bernie are all from Beth, and Oriole is from North Shore Animal League,
which is sort of like Beth adjacent, So that is how our lives changed. Legitimately, from that night that we got Raisin home, we took a picture with Beth and Raisin and me and Chris. She posted it. She linked to our account, and we didn't know what we wanted to do with Instagram in terms of a name. And I was speaking to one of my friends at work, and she was like, oh, how about Amazing Raisin? And side note, we have not changed any of the names of any of the muskrats that we've gotten from anywhere. Like
I feel like
the
it's
only one we have kept or that we've chosen the name on is Bentley.
Because we adopted him pre-Beth.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's an honor getting a name from Beth or North Shore. We have such love for North Shore. I mean, they've literally completed our family. And whoever decides what their name is, Howard, Beth, North Shore, I feel like it's fate and we need to honor it and keep the name. And so we haven't changed any of their names.
And yeah, Mega Meg, if it wasn't for Beth's furry friends in the Billy Joel room, we wouldn't have Oriole either, for sure.
Yeah, totally.
OG Steve said our cat Brody is from North Shore Animal League. That is wonderful. Was Cheddar after Raisin? That's when I started to follow. Yes, it was Raisin and then Cheddar after we got what we thought was like seconds, which was not Ralphie, but Cheddar. And
oh, Cheddar, don't listen.
I know, really, Cheddar. I promise I love you more than you'll ever know. And that's how our lives changed because listen, like legitimately when you suddenly have thousands of followers on Instagram because like Beth posts you, it's really weird. and in a good way. But we had a couple of thousand followers in that one night, and it was like 2,000. We were like, oh my God, this is so cool. I love it. It's great. We're famous at like 2,000 followers. And then fast forward a couple of years when my students started asking me, because like they were not, I didn't announce anything because they were just so weird at my school about like, don't relate social media to the classroom and like don't have your kids follow you.
Oh, Mega Meg is an OG follower from Raisin.
I think I knew that. I think Mega Meg announced it at our Zoom call, I think, when we had the, what was it? The group.
Yeah.
What was the word? The community challenge, yeah. And so then
Geek too.
My student comes up to me and says like, hey, weird question, but do you have a famous cat on Instagram? And this was when he had 14,000 followers. And I'm like, oh yeah, sure. And so all of this to say that our lives have changed significantly because a lot of things have happened from then till now that allowed us to take all of this stuff that we have learned. We've raised money for HIV at the LGBT Center in New York City. We've started this Twitch channel. We've raised a ton of money for North Shore. Like a lot of things have happened.
No, I feel like, I feel like that's the thing that makes me most happy is that we would occasionally give to charity prior to all of this, but I feel like now we have a way to raise money, and we've also now that we've both graduated school and we've decided that that's one thing that really makes us happy and that we give a lot back to, like out of our own pocket. I mean, every year we go to the North Shore Animal League Gala. I mean, first of all, we're sponsors of North Shore, so we give every month. And we also, every year we buy tickets to the North Shore Animal League Gala from both of us, which is $1,000 for each so $2,000 for the two of us. That goes in the pockets of Animal League.
Yeah.
And it's like, I am literally here for it 1,000-fold.
Also, Imposter Wife started following us after Raisin. So crazy. And Katie Stan said, you guys are awesome. You do wonderful work. Thank you. And you both have such big hearts, said Wasabi. Sam and Watson started following last year after we were on CatCon from your couch. How funny is that?
Really?
And OGC said, have you ever watched Cat People on Netflix yet? It's a series about cat people with big followings. We have not, but I've heard of it. Like I've seen ads for it whenever I go on Netflix. I followed Raisin and then met you, Chris, Jean Grey, and Bentley. Aw, Sitzia's daughter. You are all just the best people in the world. You need to know how wonderful you are. Patsy started following after Cheddar.
It's so funny because, I mean, they all have their different draw. Like, Eloise is special. I mean, Eloise is Eloise.
Yeah, she is a whole lot.
But I feel like they're all special in their own way, and they, like, just bring in, somebody in the same way that we're kind of drawn to them out of all of the fosters that Beth has. Somebody might be drawn to one of the muskrats, and that might bring them into the community, and I'm here for that.
It's just such a remarkable thing that we have, and the fact that we've been around, like, in Connecticut, we've been in Vegas, we've been in New York City, like random places, and people stop us, and it never gets old. Like, I'm going to tell you honestly, it never gets old when a random person in the world stops and says, like, oh, are you the cat dads on Instagram? It's the coolest thing. But
I'm here for it, and I love just meeting new people, too.
Totally.
And it's like, if you stop us and, like, say hi, I am here for it, and I will chat with you.
It's the coolest thing. I'm obsessed. I love it. But, like, the fact that we have such an overwhelmingly positive group of people who follow us is what I think is special, because a lot of times I've seen, in terms of engagement, like what people watch, what people like, what people repost, whatever the case is, people who have like hundreds of thousands of followers and end up having such little genuine engagement with like the community, right? And then we have what we have, and such a positive and successful engagement in the community is wonderful, you know, which is why it's surprising that this situation with the 2 gay, you know, was a one-off. Like one out of 6 years that we've been doing this, or however many years, one time that we've had a negative comment. That's unheard of, you know?
Yeah.
So-
I'm here for it.
You're all amazing.
Chrissy was asking whether or not we'll get another one. So we're not going to, I won't say that we won't, because you never know. And we are very much spontaneous people. But what I will say is that we have very great harmony in the house right now. And we've talked to our vet. And you and I have talked about it, certainly. And I always just get concerned to spoil that harmony.
I know. Every time
We're
she says
so lucky.
She
and,
literally says at this
you're
point
rolling
that
the
it's
dice.
50-50 that you will either keep harmony or break harmony, you know? Garden Gnome said 2 gay patch. That's hysterical. I think Garden Gnome is Leah's mom.
It is. Yeah,
right?
it is.
Which
yeah.
is hysterical. Totally a 2 gay patch. Hold on. So there was another comment that I wanted to read before we move on.
Oh my God, Silver said that she was following since the beginning, and she remembers when I got my PhD.
Yeah, which we're not going to get to talking about tonight, by the way. We will
That's
push
a good
that.
story, though. I really want to tell that one, because there is
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to tell it in 15 minutes. We also have to play a round of yacht
dice
dice.
to check the box.
I started following. Oh, Jody, that's what I want to say. That Jody also started following when we got back. When we also got Raisin. You're still taking your cat control pills. LOL. Oh my God, Eloise's reaction to Bernie, the best. So listen, because we need to check the box. Excuse me. We're gonna play one round of yacht dice, which is Yahtzee.
If
and
you
then-
guys haven't played Yahtzee before, it's such a good game. We found out about it through camping. It's
my brother and his wife, specifically Elle, is my sister-in-law.
Oh wait, Chrissy said that Patsy, my PhD story.
Oh, my language lesson. Yeah.
No, my language lesson.
Oh,
I'm going to
excuse
give
me.
that. But Patsy, the story of me getting my PhD, it's a long story.
It's very long.
But it's interesting, and I want to share it. So I want to dedicate not dedicate a whole stream, but
No,
I want to have time to talk about it.
the next Just Chatting. That's what we'll talk about.
Okay.
Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
You know?
But what was I going to say? Just
About
prior
the
to
language
that?
lesson.
Oh, the language lesson. My language lesson today, as a Greek, fully, because once you marry a Greek, you're Greek. I have 4% Greek DNA.
And you're married
Oh
to
my
a
God.
Greek.
He wants my patch. Bernie, you can't have my patch. He was pawing at the wine o'clock one. Bernie. Ridiculous.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we're not going to cut it short. It would be, if he told it tonight, it would be like a quick version. No,
version.
there's a lot to talk about there.
My language lesson tonight is fuskosa.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, which is what I wish I was right now. But fuskosa is like when it's like, oh, I'm so full, like full, like I have a full belly. After you've eaten like a really big meal, like after Thanksgiving dinner, you would say fuskosa.
Yes, wasabi. That's how you would spell it.
Which
Fuskosa.
is, I'm stuffed. I'm stuffed.
Yeah,
And
it's
it
like-
is so useful.
Yes.
Especially going to a Greek household, like when Elias's mom cooks, a food baby. Yeah, when when I go over to Elias's parents' house and Elias's mom cooks all of this wonderful food and we just eat it up, and then afterwards we're like fuskosa, which is stuffed.
It's the best.
And that's
love
my
it.
language lesson. And look, I'm Greek now, official. Like, check, done.
Can we redeem pick a topic for Twitch points for future Just Chatting episodes? I think that's a great idea, and I'm going to write that down.
A food coma, yeah.
Okay, pick a topic. Because, listen, I can talk your ear off. So, like, I can talk about any. Give me a topic, and I'll talk about it. The other thing I wanted to say is...
Do we even know if the game still works?
I think so. There is a story that I'm going to share at some point where I taught Chris a bad word.
Oh my God. This
And
is so
during-
embarrassing and hysterical at
And
the same
during
time.
a dinner with my family, Chris just says this word loud and proud. And when I tell you, it was one of the most.
Need to explain it more than you're explaining it right now.
There's no more needing to explain it. Chris said a bad word, a really bad word, in front of my parents, and said it loud and proud, not just like whispered it to me.
Everybody was dead. Everybody was dying. It was
We
so-
didn't know how to handle it. All of us who knew that it was like in on the joke, we were laughing kind of. My dad was like, okay, well, this person's dead to me. And my mom is like, I don't know if I should be laughing or not.
Your dad loves me. Your dad
you
is
know?
so nice to me. Oh my God. It
Anyway,
was
that
so
happened,
funny.
and we can't share the word because then we're going to be, it's going to be bad.
It was
All right.
hysterical. I mean, dead. Like we were cackling.
Wasabi said, I would love to hear your stories about when you all met and maybe when you all met the parents for the first time. Yeah, we can do that for sure in the future. All right, here we are at Yacht Dice. Let
Is
me
this
just
my
switch
controller?
To,
Oh,
yes,
I get
that's going to be
these.
your controller.
I get the leftovers. Look, Elias has I have this color.
How do I mute? Oh, here. Look, I got my brand new controllers today that I was waiting for. This one is the sword and this one is the shield of Zelda Skyward Sword.
So remember, folks, right after we're going to play one quick game of Yacht Dice, which is like poker, but with dice. And then afterwards, I'm going to we'll start the raffle for the rabbit holes are my jam.
Oh, Chris, it has to be this way. It can't be that. So you get that one.
Oh, I can use the fancy new
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Okay, so we're going to do one round of Yacht Dice, which is literally Yahtzee. Here we go. If you're unfamiliar with Yahtzee or Yacht Dice, which is the original version of it, and then who made Yahtzee? Mattel or whatever?
Or Hasbro. I
Yeah,
don't know.
they
What is it?
totally copywritten, like a legitimately a thing that existed. They put their stamp on it and took all credit for
Trademarked.
it. Yeah, they trademarked.
The Salmon Watson is asking whether or not she should get the Switch now or wait for the OLED one.
That's up to you. They're both going to do the same exact thing, but some of the benefits of the Switch OLED are nice, like really, really nice. So I think, wait. That's what I would say.
Yeah, if you can wait until, when is it? November?
All right, so check it out. What's going to happen? I'm going to roll this dice.
Oh, look at the nice
Oh my God, look at this.
nice fabric on that thing.
So on the left, if you're unfamiliar with Yahtzee or Yacht Dice, you're going to see a bunch of things. The top is the top section where it says aces, deuces, threes and stuff. I need to get at minimum 3 of an ace or 3 of twos or 3 of threes and so on and so forth. If I manage to do that, I'll also get a 35 bonus points by the end. At the bottom, it's a little bit like poker, where I can do like a 4 of a kind or full house or small straight, large straight. And then a yacht is if every single dice number is the same. You're allowed 3 rolls and you can mix and match whatever you want. So look, I'm keeping my 2s at the top because that means I've now officially completed the deuces. But I'm going to roll again because you never know. Maybe something will happen. Look, so I just got a full house. But it's like a little bit of a weak full house, so I'm not going to take that. I'm going to go one last turn. Another full house, but it's a garbage full house.
This is literally, are you the Olsen twins?
So, do we have the rim shot?
No. I took it away so that you wouldn't get mad at my
So
dad jokes.
instead, what I'm going to do is do this. I'm going to do 3 2s, which fulfills my deuces. All right, you go, Chris.
Aaron, we did not grow up on Yahtzee, but I'm here for it. It is such a fun game.
Wonder how long it'll be before us who didn't pre-order can snag one. I don't know. We'll see. Wait, so you don't get 25 points for the full house. You get, in this case, the
The sum of
combination.
them.
Yeah, the sum of the full house. So let's see what's Chris going to do. Oh, garbage. That's terrible.
I'm going to
sorry.
take the 2s.
So look, Chris took the 1s but
Or
he
the
only had
ones,
2
yeah.
of them, which means he's technically now 1 point behind the subtotal down there. Maybe he can make it up. Oh, this is a terrible. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Let's see. Oh, good. I fulfilled my 4s. But let's see if we can keep going. Nope. Garbage.
Is Eloise
I'm gonna
awake?
take a 4. What?
The guitar riff is everything.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. And folks, just so you know, the reason why we're playing this is because we play this game between our switches, camping at least once a day, whenever we're out. It's just so perfectly
God.
relaxing. It's so nice. Love it. I love it.
Nothing is working out for me.
Yeah, but you never know. Look, I'm going to take my 2 6s and I hope that I get more.
Erin said she once rubbed her boob against one of the Olsen twins.
What? Oh my God, I just got all the 6s. Look at this. Chris, wait,
Yeah, you can get the
12.
sixes.
Oh, yeah. I am just destroying this right now.
Yeah, this is yours to lose.
Knock on wood, excuse me. You're saying that. Oh my God, you just got a small straight. So the small straight, no matter what dice you have, is worth 15, and the large straight is worth 30. Again, no matter the dice.
But I'm going to just go for the large straight because
Magmike said, is there a monitor when you're camping? Sorry, I don't know anything about these controllers. The Switch.
Yes.
Wow, Chris, good job.
Thanks.
The Switch is called the Switch because it's 2 things. It's either you play on the screen with the controllers or you put it on your TV. And so when we play camping, we'll play on like the screen part of it. You know?
Speaking of, we need to get a dock or we need to take this dock with us to camping.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna get my 5s. Here we go. Let's see. Oh my God, Chris. I mean, are you even playing this game? If I get a yacht right now, I'm gonna just scream. Oh, I was almost at a yacht territory. I'm going for
That's
4
a
of a
good
kind.
4 of a kind.
That's
though.
a really good 4 of a kind. Also, the word choice, by the way, that you'll see down there.
Thanks, Erin.
Thanks, Aaron. The word choice means that you can just take the sum.
Oh my God. Should I just take it? I guess so.
Yeah, I think so. You don't need anything more. If you feel that you just don't know what to do with it, the sum of your current dice can be put into the word choice down there. What is he doing with his leg? Oreo.
Does he have litter on it? Like, is he kicking
Maybe,
it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, he
probably
was like
litter.
hopping on it. All right, we're going to do 3s. Let's see. Not good. We're going to try one more time. Oh, shoot. You know what? I'm going to do choice right now.
Oh, it's so early. Excuse me.
I know, but I don't know what else to do, and I don't want to disrupt my upper section there.
All right.
Choice is chance. Yeah, it's exactly that. These points are just wrong. This is the original game, as in before Mattel or whoever got their hands on it. This is what the rules were.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. This could be a yacht. I will just scream if you get a yacht right now. Oh, thank God.
I think that I'm gonna take this because I just want to make it up.
That's a smart move.
Because it scares me with the bonus. The bonus is very important.
Wait, you know what I want to do? I'm going to start a prediction because I'm curious to see. Wait, how does that work? A prediction, right? Is what this is? Who will win? Yeah. Name the prediction. Who will win?
Thanks, Erin. Sophia and Erin both said
Am I doing
that
this
I made
right?
the right choice. More than 30 seconds.
Yeah, we're going to do 5 minutes. Or less than that.
No, 5 is fine.
Okay, we're going to do 5 minutes of who will win. All right, a prediction has started.
I don't think we've ever done a prediction. What does that
I don't
mean?
think so either. I don't know. Win channel points if you make the correct prediction. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so who will win?
Well, you need to go. Well, otherwise we'll never know.
All right. Oh, sorry, Chris. Let's see. I'm going to go for my ones. Give me a 1. Oh, Jesus. I am just dropping the ball. Oh, there's my
you got
one.
your ones.
Beautiful. All right.
Troll butt Yahtzee is even better.
Hey, Raisin.
Oh my god, what do I even go for here?
It's up to you. You're the
I'm going to go for the 5s.
But, that's terrible. I
What?
wouldn't have done that.
Why? What would you have gone
Lil
for?
Red said, wait, you have to give options first. Yeah, I'm confused about what I just did. Did I do it wrong? I think that I did it right.
I already have the... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you literally just, you're a dumpster fire right now. What?
Oh,
You
yeah.
got your 5s. I can't.
Yeah, that's what you get, Elias.
Predict with channel points was confusing. I like poll better. Yeah, I don't know what I did, but you have a new icon next to you, Sam and Watson. Oh, everyone has to use Bambi's? Oh, got it. That's what the difference is. Oh, I'm just going for it. Give me my small straight.
Why aren't you going to... Oh, okay, but why wouldn't you go for a large straight? It's fine. Good job.
Oh, you just judged hard. We get so competitive with this.
Oh, I'm in the zone right now. Oh,
Oh, Tater Tot is in the way.
Tater Tot, he likes the dice.
Tater Tot does this new thing where he goes up on the TV
Oh, wait, I don't know that that was a good choice.
whenever he sees a pointer.
I think that was terrible.
Lil Red, the
I
bottom
need to
of
get-
your chat has a little Airstream icon.
Now I need to get 4 threes. Why did I do that?
As you watch the channel and you participate, you'll get Bambi points, which are our channel points. The reason they're called Bambis is because that's the name of the Airstream that we own. And so you can do things like redeem a language lesson or pick a muskrat for us to get or pet a muskrat or whatever, you know? Yeah, I don't know what this prediction thing is. I apologize to all you.
It's okay. We live and we learn. Predictions dead to us.
No, maybe not dead. Oh my God, look at this. I made up for it.
That's what I need on my next one.
Give me a yacht. Give me a yacht. Oh. All right, sweet. Now the only thing I need left is 5s. It won't let me, said Kyle. But you have that icon next to your name, though, Kyle, the organizer. So I don't know. I think you did do it.
I mean, I could go for a full house, which is what I might do. No, wait.
What'd you do? You scared me. What are you doing? Chris. Oh, I see what you're doing.
I'm going for a full house. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Garden Gnome said to get to do 3s. This game is like old, as in like it's been around for a million years, but it's great. So look, Chris just chose to put a 0 on yacht. The reason he did that is because that means he just felt that he needed to. He doesn't think he's gonna get a yacht, which is 5 of the same number on all the dice. So he just sort of gave up on that as an opportunity.
Too shy for you said a million years. Listen, Elias doesn't exaggerate or is dramatic at all. He's totally down to earth.
Oh,
and everything that
yeah.
he says is rooted in fact.
Oh, thank God I did it. I did it.
I'm
Yes. Okay, so look, I just got a bonus of 35 points because I completed the upper section. So now my focus,
I'm
all I
so
need to
jealous
do
of you.
is a full house, a large straight, and a yacht. Look at my score. I mean, Chris, are you even playing this game? Jesus Christ.
I'm so jealous of you right now.
Blue 1s are for Chris, red 2s are for Elias. Yeah, I don't know what the whole prediction thing is, but I think everyone is voting for me to win, which makes me happy.
Yeah, it's not a bad decision because I'm
It's because I'm much more fabulous than you, Chris. Let's be honest.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Laura said I can't find my glasses. I think I saw you say that before, that you're stuck here. That's a good place to be stuck. Let's see. You know what I have to say? I really enjoy the way the Joy-Con rumbles when you roll the dice. It's fun. It's a very nice feeling.
Cheddar.
All right, let us go for...
Do it.
Oh, okay. We can end up with a full house right now. Ready? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me a 2. 1 out of 6 chance.
Listen, it's...
Oh! I just got a full... Folks, I have never played this game as well as I'm playing it right now. I am dead at how good this is.
It's literally not in the cards for me tonight.
LOL, actually, I don't think we did, Elias. Oh, did everyone go for Chris? Oh, you're all dead to me. I'm blocking every one of you just like I blocked the Russian troll.
I'm sorry I'm not delivering on my promise, but I'm literally not.
For the few of you who voted for me, you're going to get some bonus points. Everyone else?
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, but okay, fine. 14. I had 24.
No, I got my bonus.
Oh, suddenly the game has gotten a little bit more... Oh, I'm nervous. All right, let's see. What do I do? I'm going to do 6s.
Jody voted for Elias, and Chrissy voted
Of
for
course, 'cause
Elias.
Jody knows what's up. All right, are you ready for this, Chris? This
If
is
you
a
get
yacht.
it, if you
This
get
is a
it,
yacht. A yacht is worth 50 points.
If you get it, I'm dead.
I'm nervous. I don't know what to do. I'm closing my eyes.
Nope.
Oh, boo.
Zeroed out.
That sucks. That was such a better choice, too. This is not going to go well. If I lose...
What do I have left? 4 of a kind or full house? Oh, I can go.
Yeah, Mozzie, I just saw that. That blue is whoever number 1 is. And the number 2 is...
I literally have a third chance
me.
on getting this. Come on.
Lana said I voted Chris because McDonald's loyalty comes first. I'm dead.
Thanks, Alana.
Harpo said, is there an
Oh.
I'm dead patch? That's a good one, too. I should add that in. Oops.
No. What should I cancel? Maybe I'll cancel the full house.
This stream tonight is all about patch ideas, Chris.
I'm so disappointed. I'm not going to win tonight.
Let's see. 2, 3, 4. I need a large straight. I need a 4 and a 5. Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. Now I just need a 5, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I just need a 5. This is a 1 out of 6 chance.
You
Give
sure
me a
you wanna do
5. Oh, it almost was going. Ready? Do it. Oh!
Okay, well, you won.
Are you for real? I can't believe that just happened. Can someone clip that, please?
I'm so disappointed.
Oh my God.
Lil Red is cheering for you. I don't know if I should thank you, Lil Red, for the Aaron. I'm not thank you for
just totally destroyed that.
No. I'm gonna just try for four of a kind just to redeem
There's no way
myself.
you can win.
I can't win.
No,
but,
you lost. I won. I'm the better person. Chris is inferior to me.
terrible.
also,
Literally
listen,
terrible.
I need to go pee, so I'm going to go do that while you start your badge, and then I'm going to come back and do Can Chris Get It?
Okay, I am devastated. Devastated.
I'm coming back.
But I'm going to transition and... Wait, let me exit. Okay, there we go. Devastated. Totally, Wasabi. I am going to... Oh, yeah, Elias is good sport to a T. Cheddar, I need to give you muskrat love. Cheddar is totally better now that the storm ended. What I'm going to do now, while Elias is He has the prediction thing on his iPad, so I don't know how he gives the points out. But what I'm going to give out now, or at least start, is the raffle for the patch, the stick-on patch that says "Rabbit holes are my jam." It's a embroidered version of the cute rabbit from The Secret Life of Pets. And we're going to start the raffle now. Give me 1 second. So it should be coming in a sec. Okay, so the raffle is live now. So if you type !raffle, you'll be entered to win. Subscribers get 5 points. Non-subscribers get, oh my God, Steve. OG Steve, I totally forgot. And now he's...
Oh, Bernie has no idea who I am.
I'm the worst. I didn't even run your music because I was so focused on giving my patch away. But the raffle is running now.
Oh, it happened? It's on?
Yeah, the raffle's going. Now I need to try to do Can Chris Get It?
Yeah, so that's going to be the last one. Hold on, I'm just trying to put on my heels. Okay, so... Are you ready, Chris?
Is it a hard one?
You'll see. On tonight's Can Chris Get It, it's a little unusual, and I guarantee that the majority of you folks will not know what this is. But I'm going to ask Chris if he can identify, or rather, how many characters can Chris identify from...
Where is it? Oh, there
Can I
it
do
is.
it? Oh. So from the following picture, it is a combination.
Picture as in like movie, like
Just
moving
listen,
picture,
listen,
or
listen.
the picture that you have?
Listen to me.
I'm nervous.
The following is going to be a mosaic of, 16 different characters. What I'm asking of you is identify the name.
16?
Just listen to me. Identify as many as you can. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
It doesn't need, you don't need to get all of them.
Okay.
You'll see what I mean. And the reason I'm picking this is because of my experience yesterday in the Nintendo Store in New York City for the Legend of Zelda. 35th anniversary is this year. So what I'm asking of you is identify as many of the characters as you can from the Legend of Zelda. And here you go.
Okay.
So there are 16. You only need to identify what you know. Let's see what you know. And I guarantee the majority of the folks watching will likely not know. And if you do know, we're probably best friends already and we don't even know it.
All right. Well, look, on the upper left is Link.
No, that's Zelda.
No, that's not
I'm just
Zelda.
kidding. I'm kidding. It's Link. Good job.
And then is the fairy flower on the next one to the right.
The fairy flower
Or the fairy.
from
Zelda.
which one?
All of them.
No.
I think in the original Zelda.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to give it to Chris, but it's not. That is
Don't you
Navi.
capture them in the
Yes,
little
but that
bucket.
specifically is Navi from Ocarina of Time.
Okay, no.
Yeah, but it's fine. I'll give it to you.
Then it's Gandalf.
Uh-huh. Good job.
And then
No. What do I say? Gandalf. Excuse me.
it is Gandalf. What is it then?
The last boss of every Zelda game is Gandalf the Wizard, also known as Philip the Wizard.
Gandorf. Ganon.
Okay, you got it.
I don't know who that one is.
Really?
She has blonde hair normally. Is it Zelda?
Yes, it's Zelda.
In brown hair?
In Twilight Princess. Keep going.
I don't know who that is. That is another game.
No, it's not.
And then it's the owl from the Tootsie Roll commercial that asks you how many licks it takes to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop.
Incorrect.
This one is my nemesis. I know this one. This is the reason why I hate and literally rage quit Skyward Sword.
Chris literally rage
quit
because he couldn't beat this
I
boss.
full rage quit this game because this, for those of you who haven't played Skyward Sword, it was for the Wii. This was a decade ago. This is the game Elias went for the remake in the city. The way that you play this game is with the Wiimote. You remember the controller that you hold and you like move around? You had to swipe in specific directions to control the game and how Link was slicing the sword. And this character was like making the peace sign like this, and you literally had to thread the needle
like
through
put
that.
the sword like right
and
here.
I couldn't do it. And it wasn't working. It wasn't registering what I was doing. And
he stopped.
I rage
playing.
quit and I said, this game is dead to me. I'm never playing it again.
Meanwhile, I'm going into the city for this game
yeah.
and waiting online and practically passing out for an hour plus. You
no,
know?
that is literally...
Anyway, move on.
That character is the downfall of Nintendo.
It's literally not. It's you know that people say that's the best villain from Zelda?
No, I
Yes.
will argue that.
Keep going.
I don't know who this is, but
Okay,
it's...
keep going.
Okay, that is Link.
Keep going. It's not.
That is Midna.
Okay, from.
Yeah, she had like the hair. She had the pigtails. Twilight Princess.
Yes, keep going.
No idea.
Okay, keep
that
going.
looks like Rosalina.
It's not. Keep going.
The horse, Tater Tot.
Nope.
Like a Jonas?
Nope.
Jonas.
Keep going.
Gaston.
No. But that starts with the same name, with the same sound.
The Deku Tree.
Yes, keep going.
I don't know, but it's
Okay, keep going.
That's DuckTales. And then Tingle.
Yes. Good job. Okay, so we got Link, the Fairy, Ganon, Zelda, Midna,
Tingle.
Deku Tree, and Tingle. That's not bad. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I did great.
You
Can
did really
just
well.
Tell the folks what...
So Groose is in the bottom left. He's in Legends of Zelda Skyward
Groose?
Sword. Groose, yes.
Like Groot?
Groose. And he has a funny sort of following. Like, he's so stupid, but I'm not going to spoil much, but he's a pretty fun character. Medley is the bottom third from the bottom row.
She looks like a duck. Is she a duck?
Yeah, they're like a duck species. Epona is the horse. Next to Epona is Mabel.
Mabel.
And then the girl on the
I know
left,
Epona.
Yeah. You said Jonas. The girl on the left, I can't remember her name, but she's the one who ends up embodying Zelda from Twilight Princess.
You can't remember and I'm supposed to know this? You literally went into the city to wait in line for this game.
I literally said to you, as many as you can.
Okay,
That's
but
where we're at.
listen, I mean...
Gapora, I think, is the owl. Impa is next to the owl.
Impa's from... I played that game. That's
All of them have Impa.
Impa is the one... Impa was... She was in... It's a she, right?
Yeah, but if she was in Twilight
was
Princess,
in
she was in
Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword. She was in... No, she's not in Skyward. Yes, she's in Skyward Sword. She's in Breath of the Wild. So anyway, listen.
Wait, no, I didn't play Skyward Sword. She's in Breath of the Wild.
Listen, bottom line is...
Wait, who's the librarian in the green on the right?
She's Sora, I think is her name. Sarah from Ocarina of Time in the Kakariko village.
Yeah, where is the old man who tells you that it's dangerous to go alone in
He's
the cave?
unidentifiable. There's no way you
Where
can
is
pick out
Error in this?
Okay, Chris. You're going to just start throwing any knowledge you have of Zelda
Anything.
out there. You know? So listen, folks, the whole reason that I did this is because it's the 35th anniversary of Zelda. Chris had never played a Zelda game before. You need to know.
We had Zelda. But I turned it on and I'm like, I don't know how to do this.
But you need to know that Zelda, for me personally, is near and dear to my heart. I have a lot of fond memories. It's my favorite gaming franchise. I have this poster behind me of Zelda Majora's Mask. I have this poster to the left of Chris that is from Wind Waker. I'm a huge...
Neither of them are
huge-
posters, full disclosure. They're puzzles.
They're puzzles that we both did together. So me and Chris, or I am a huge fan of Zelda, and being that it's the 35th anniversary of Zelda, and yesterday I went into the city for a Zelda game, I figured this was appropriate.
Yeah,
and so-
see, OG Steve is... Thank you, OG Steve, is just recognizing my depth of knowledge in Zelda that I know error.
Yeah, and
And
Sam
can I
Watson
say,
said,
I want to also give another shout out to you that you really didn't adjust your hair much tonight, and I'm proud of you for it.
"Thank you." All I've done is play with my ponytail, and I really enjoy it. Like I'm doing this a lot, and I'm enjoying it. Sam Watson said, "You're like my sister." It's her.
The Muskrats just fixed the Muskrat cam. Did you see that?
No.
Can somebody clip that? Because the Muskrat cam was off and I was about to get up and fix it. And then
they
a
fixed
Muskrat literally fixed it.
Sam Watson said, "You're like my sister." It is her fave attire.
It's close enough.
Yeah, you didn't even need to comment.
And she
on
corrected it.
Yeah, but I mean, fave attire
Listen,
is what
Sam
it really
is on it.
All right, next, can you tell us who the winner is? I'm waiting anxiously.
I'm waiting too. Let me see. Can you just switch to cameras only? Who is going to get this beautiful stick-on patch that says "Rabbit holes are my jam" of this cute
I
little
love
rabbit?
this patch. I think it's
really
so cute.
Look, he's like crazy but happy.
You're gonna do it, right? Oh, what are we
Yeah,
doing here? Do we need
excuse
to
me.
refresh?
Yeah,
Wait,
just click off and go to giveaways. Elias,
I'm doing it. Is it broken? Oh my God. Oh, there we go.
okay. We have 165 tickets that were entered. I mean, I feel
That's
like that's
a
one.
lot. I think that's actually
one of
the
my
most.
top.
Yeah, that's the most I think that it's been.
Oh, I love that you guys love it. I love it too. And it has this fabulous little, you can't really see it because this is an HDR, but this is fantastic neon thread in the border and the font.
Can you just talk? Can you see my? Do you see me?
I see you.
I am like an emerging drag queen.
Emerging, yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Thanks,
Thank you, Disney Deb, for clipping. Okay, here we go.
Patsy, you won. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You are the winner of the Rabbit Holes Are My Jam patch.
Congratulations,
Congrats.
Patsy. Patsy, can you just email us your address at therealairstreamers@gmail.com? I'll put it in the mail this weekend.
I don't even know what is going on behind me, but Bernie is losing.
Can you
his
also
mind.
write down that Patsy one
Yes.
in the book? Sam and Watson said, "Congrats, but rigged." It's not rigged. Seriously, folks, it's not rigged. It's random chance, unless it's rigged by Streamlabs. You guys need to just write to them and open tickets or something with the support department.
Chris, let us do one more 2-minute. Can you do a 2-minute one? Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, never mind. I was gonna do one, but I think I've run out of.
Well, we have more pictures downstairs if you
Yeah.
want.
Okay. Let's do. Look, I'm gonna do one of me and Chris, a photo of me and Chris, and it's gonna be for. Can you make it for 2 minutes?
Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah, I don't like what I did here with my eye. I thought it was less pronounced than it is.
Okay.
You did it?
Wait. Yep, it's going.
Okay. There's another thing going. Do it quick. Okay, cute. So this photo is of me, of Alexandra the Gay, and Chris. And it is going to include a Muskrat Nation patch or a sticker. Who is sneezing behind us?
Oriole?
So let's see.
Who's going to get what is this, a signed picture with a Muskrat Nation
this is
sticker?
Cute, yeah. Yeah, I have no more photos. I need to do it from my... But yes, you'll get this photo of us.
Oh, it's cute.
It's super cute. And also Muskrat Nation sticker. and this one will last for another minute. And then we are calling it a day because Chris needs to go eat.
I do need to eat. What are we going to eat?
I
Oh my
don't
God,
know.
you have cupcakes for me, don't you?
Cupcakes.
Well, both are for me. I don't know what you're going to have.
So I bought 2 things from King's. One of them is a tiramisu inside of a glass container. It's like a little cup. And then the other thing is a cupcake. And I bought both of them because I'm going to offer whichever one Chris wants for Chris.
Aw, thank you. I think you like tiramisu, and I'm going to
do
give you
not.
that. But I also, no, it works out because you like tiramisu. You can have that. I like cupcakes, and so I will have that if that's what you like.
This is not about me. It's about you. I bought them for you because I tried getting you Junior's cheesecake yesterday, and then COVID ruined it, just like it ruined everything.
I know.
You know? And things are really bad. Like if you're on here and you are not vaccinated, go get your vaccination because things are really bad. The pandemic right now, it seems, is amongst the unvaccinated, is according to
No, that's
what,
scary. This whole
Yeah.
like Delta variant is really
It's
scary.
not okay. And did you see the text I sent earlier that it seems that where we thought we're going into summer like normal, they're now retracting a lot of things.
No,
So
that's
like
terrible.
it's very
Yeah.
scary. So all right, pick a winner. 2 minutes is up. Do
All
it,
right.
do it.
Well, do you want to pick it?
No, you can do it. Oh, Lana,
Alana.
you are the winner. Congratulations. You will win a photo of Alexandra the Gay and Chris.
I think that's
signed
the
by
first
us.
photo of Alexandra.
That is the first photo given away by Alexandra, and also Muskrat Nation sticker. So congratulations.
Put it in the book.
Sam said I know. Sam Watson said I know it's rigged. Okay, so we are wrapping up for the night, and we are going to go get some food for Chris because he's definitely going to pass out right
I'm
now.
angry right now.
And we will see you again.
First of all,
My-
yeah,
Oh,
wait.
go
I
ahead.
just want to say thank you all for the support. You guys are so great. I mean, we've been at a steady like 60 to 70 viewers tonight. One of our goals is to get partner, and you all hanging out with us for this evening.
Yes, it means
is
a
helping
lot.
us get there. Again, our goal is to get to 75 average viewers for 30 days. And
It
thank you,
means
thank you, thank you.
More
And
than you know.
thank you for the cheers, the subscriptions, everything. You all are great.
Right. Thank you for everything you all bring to our lives. You're wonderful, wonderful folks, and we really, really appreciate it. This week we are going to have
We need to figure out what
like
we're gonna
a
have
weird,
this week.
like a weird schedule. It's going to be a little different than normal. So we are going to be doing something different. We'll figure it out. We're going to let you know through the either Discord or Airstreamers Instagram account. And I'm just realizing my leg is in this. Look at this.
It's fully
sexy
turned around.
leg.
Oh, thanks, Aaron. We love you too.
Yes, thank you. So we're going to go and enjoy the rest of our night. I hope you do the same and enjoy the rest of your weekend. And we'll see you again next week for probably like one stream. Until then, it's like a little bit of a break. So
Or we'll see what happens in.
yeah, in Maine, if we have
we
internet,
can get
we're going to
internet
do
in
it.
Maine, we're gonna do it.
Oh,
We're
and-
bringing the equipment.
And also my brother and my sister-in-law, it would be a blast if we got to do it. So
Thanks, Kathy. So
let
I
us
think
know ASAP so we can plan our lives around you. All right, folks, have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you again next week. Thank
Bye,
you.
everyone. Thank you.
Bye.